What does my 12-team playoff look like after week 3? Here are my 12 teams. As my 1 seed, I have Penn State. I think Penn State's going to be a very good team this year with the returning talent on offense and defense and the coaching staff. I also can't trust any other team over Georgia. I have them as my 2 seed. I think Ohio State and Oregon will both have incredible seasons, and I have them as my 3 and 4 seed. I'm taking Miami as the 5 seed. I think they win the ACC and have a very good year. The defense looks improved, especially the secondary, and that front seven is ruthless. And they got the quarterback again in Carson Beck. In the Big 12, it's tough, but I'm going to take Utah. I trust that defense, and I think Devin Dampier will lead them far. And I'm taking Oklahoma and LSU as a couple of SEC teams, the 7 and 8 seed. I think Georgia Tech will get in there as the 9 seed. I think they only lose one game in the regular season, maybe to Georgia. But Georgia Tech has the schedule to run the table. I think they're a very solid team, and I'm taking Indiana as the 10 seed. I think Indiana is legit again, and the defense will be good. I think their only losses come to Penn State and Oregon. As my 11th seed, I'm getting Florida State in there. I think they're going to go 10 and 2. And then as my 12th seed, I'm going Tulane. I think Jake Retzlaff is very underrated at quarterback, and that defense is good. South Florida's looked very good, but I'm trusting Tulane over them because I think Tulane will be more consistent. We then move on to the first round games. We have 5 seed Miami playing 12 seed Tulane. Give me Miami over Tulane. And give me Florida State to get a big win on the road at Utah. I think Florida State has the better defense in that matchup, and Thomas Castellanos will make work at quarterback. Utah and Florida State would be a pretty even matchup, though. I'm taking Oklahoma because of that dominant defense and John Mateer at quarterback to beat Indiana. That will be a good home field advantage game for them. A big first round playoff game, and I think Indiana will lose in a first round game again. And give me LSU over Georgia Tech. They're just way too talented. We move on to the quarterfinals. Give me Penn State to beat LSU. I think Penn State is the most complete team in the country this season. Give me Georgia to beat Oklahoma. I think their line of scrimmage play leads them to a win in that game and the coaching. Give me Ohio State's talent to beat Florida State. And give me Oregon's talent and coaching to beat Miami. We then have our semifinals. I think Penn State beats Oregon and Ohio State beats Georgia. And then after it all, I think Penn State will win the 2025 national title, beating Ohio State.